Hello. Here. Hi guys. I'm starting a little early because I just realized I gotta be awake early. So I'm gonna start early. Let me customize this and we'll do it for the back. Okay, welcome in. Hi Katie. Y'all, I gotta start a little early because I gotta wake up early and I didn't want to cancel because I always seem to cancel. Um and that's not cool for you guys. So I got you in the light box today for most of the items because this is a mystery show and I want you to really see the items. Welcome in, Angie. Welcome in, folks. I know it's kind of like, wait, she said 9 o'clock. But we are going to do this now. And we'll last maybe about an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. All right, well, welcome in. I take requests that are vague, like, do you have any pottery? Do you have Italian stuff? But if it's just really specific, I just have way too much inventory to go looking for it because some things are categorized, some things are not. So, welcome in, you guys, to the mystery show. It'll be random things and some jewelry as well. Speaking of jewelry, let me go get the batch that I pulled for you guys. We're going to start off with this vase. It is Italian. Give me 1 second. Put it in this bag so it's easy to transport. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm here. I grabbed some random things as far as jewelry goes because I think that you might like some of these newer pieces that I grabbed. So, welcome in, y'all. Okay. So, we're going to start out with this vase. Hi, Jenny. This is a mystery show, so nothing is uploaded, but I take pictures of everything. So, if anybody comes back in, they can go back and see what I ran. So we're going to start out with the Deruta vase. Some of these are mostly all my new finds. We're also tackling a section that I'm trying to show you guys that I haven't really shown anyone before. If Crystal Cowboy is in here, let me know. Hi, Tanya, because I did find a rosary for you. So one that I had wanted to show you, the pink one. All right, so this one I got at, where did I get this? Happy Sunday. I think I got this one at that place that I go to all the time. I think it's called, goodness gracious, Quantum Resale Shop in Jupiter, Florida. There is glazed chips right there, meaning that the glaze is chipped and not the actual pottery. It is really nice. It is like the best Deruta I've ever found in my entire life. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. I am going to start this one at 30. So if anyone's interested in anything here, let me just take a photo of it. We're going to call it Deruta, Italy. And I'm just going to input everything in here. Okay. I do combine shipping and I pack really well. I pack really well. And I use Ground Advantage as well. So very nice piece. And I see the shipping is pretty low. I kept it less than 3 pounds for the box, like 2.5 I put. All right. So we'll start that at 30 if anyone is interested in that. Yeah, I pack really well. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, guys. I don't think I sold over 5,000 items here on Knickknacks, and I think one thing got to somebody broken. It was a canister. And it's really my fault because I didn't package inside the Christmas tree canister. So, hey, Letitia, I don't know why I didn't do that. That was probably the stupidest thing we've ever done with packing. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned because I have all sorts of things coming. We'll see how it goes. If it's real slow, I'm going to end it because I do have to, and it's fine. Don't worry. It's okay. I know you have a lot of shows. It's just that I have to wake up really early, which is why I started it early. Apologize for those of you waiting for 9 o'clock. Okay, so then I have these. They're reverse painted. They're also Italian. Oh, thank you, Letitia. How are you, friend? So that's meant to look distressed. It is like Florentine wood. It's very, very old. There's the one. You're going to get the whole set. Look at this one. It's glass. There is damage there, but they usually are damaged because they're very old. There's another one, but I will not give it to you unless you want it. This one has a broken glass. So I was going to keep that. I thought that was, but unless somebody wants it, it doesn't add much weight. The black one is stunning. You're going to get all of these. Oh, it's actually not Italian. Sorry, it's Peruvian. It's by Robert M. Weiss. He's like known for these things, but it is in the Florentine style. He's known for this type of reverse painting. And it's a mid-century artist, Robert M. Weiss. And wooden. So you can get all of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the broken one if you want it. If you don't want it, I totally get it. So it smells really old. I'm going to start these at 12. Let me, and his stuff actually goes for quite a bit of money, and people sell them individually. But I will not do that because there's some damage on them, which is normal. If you look at the listings online, they almost all have damage because they're so old. I'm going to do 12, and then change this box to a small one. Yeah, I've been buying this new bubble wrap that sticks together like clings, and I'm really satisfied with it. All right, we're going to start it at 12 if anyone is interested in that. Hi, Teresa. I love the old smells, like the smell of old books. Yes, that's what it smells like. Smell of old books. Hi, Jody. But you get all of them. Some damage on the corners, but yeah, but I think they're meant to look like that. I don't think they're, like, they all look like that online. So, hey, Danielle. I think they're meant to look distressed. Not broken, though. This one's broken a bit, but they're pretty old. I got them from Miami. So, hey, friends. All right, let me put that aside. I don't want to crowd my front screen. I always end up doing that. For those of you just coming in, I take pictures of things, so you could always go back in the, in the shop and see what I ran. So next thing I have is a crafted in Taiwan porcelain courting scene navy blue egg. It's hand painted and gold gilded. It's really, really pretty. There's like barely any wear on it. Here's from 1988 Franklin Mint. So we're going to start that at 8 and take a photo of it. We're going to call it the Franklin Mint 8. I don't remember where I got this. I just remember it being really cool. There are no chips or cracks on it. Then publish. Oops. Get rates. There's a lot of people on, I think, so I'm getting a lot of glitches. I almost like canceled it because I tried to schedule like a different time and it just would not do it. I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to have some glitchies tonight. But so far, so good, I think. All right. We're going to start it at $8. So nice. Courting scene. And it is gold and blue, which is such a nice contrast, like gold on navy. Danielle, how are you, friend? We are in Fort Lauderdale. So I have the little deer plaque. Hi, Angel. I don't know if you guys can really see it, though. There's like a shadow. FM stands for Franklin Mint. All right. Hey, Crystal Cowboy. I brought you a rosary if you want to see it. I can show it to you. You do have, yeah, I have it in Boca. I know where it is, Danielle. All right, Crystal Cowboy. So I just thrifted this one the other day. It's really nice. It's fuchsia. It is vintage. And I believe these are wood. I just watched your latest reel. You picked up some great stuff. Wish I were local. Oh, I know. My gosh, those tables. One of them I have to fix the foot, the leg. And then another one has a little crack, but I mean, they're almost always like that, you know. I would run this for 12 if you want it, Crystal Cowboy. This is the pink one I was telling you about. Or fuchsia. Real pretty. And there's that there in the middle. So you let me know. I will leave it right there for you. All right, let's see. Let's do, this one's just really cool, y'all. This is it's got, some things are gonna have a sticker on it. Sure. Let me just add that first before I forget. Okay. I'm gonna take a photo. Oh, just outside of I was just really busy today, and then I'm just like all over the place. So, okay, fuchsia. What is that? Rosary. Okay. Yeah, I got to take my dad to. I started a little early because I got to take my dad to the doctor's at like 6 a.m. I'm misspelling things in the title, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. Just know that it's okay. Like it's more for me to know what I need to ship. So don't worry. I know I spelled that wrong. It's just I have long nails and it's hard. Okay, so we're gonna start that at 12 for the ViNtAgE Cross. Hi, how are you? Bye, you and Debbie. What's up, friends? Yeah, I didn't want my nails to be long, but he's like, it looks really nice if it's long, and I'm like, can you just cut it short? He's like, I don't want to. Like my nail salon guy. I was like, why not? He's like, this looks really good. I'm like, do whatever you want. Apparently you're gonna anyway. Oh gosh, Angel Fox, you got that, sweet friend. Congratulations. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy that. I really do love that one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a Nazi nails. And you know, he always seems to do such a good job. So all right, this is MidCentury. It works somewhat. I'm going to clean it all up. So a lot of these things are still going to have stickers on them because I just thrifted them. But here's the cool thing with this. So you wind it and you set your timer. And when it goes off, I don't want to force it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put it at like 5 seconds. But when it stops, the timer stops, I believe that it makes like a tune. It has a tune. Let's see if I can get it to stop. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that always makes me so relieved. Okay, let's see if it does it. Nope. Nope, no, I did. Okay, here we go. So when it goes off, you hear music. So they're actually pretty desirable pieces, so I picked it up. I'm going to do this one for 20. If anyone's interested in that, I will obviously clean it all up. It works great. We're going to call it a MidCentury. I forgot to put this in the Frank Lloyd Wright show that I had. Timer. 20. We'll keep it less than a pound. That is going, they don't have many of them left. It is so cool. I think it's so sweet. I haven't listed it, but I do know that some went for about $50. So I'm going to start it at 20. And it has that avocado color that I was talking about in my reel or in my video, how like people literally made their entire kitchen this color. Everything. Even the thanks, Debbie. Even the phone cords, like telephone cords, would match your avocado green in your house. And then pink came along. Thanks, Angel Fox. Really cool piece. I do plan on doing another Frank Lloyd Wright show soon, because I have a lot of stuff that I could do another MidCentury show. Congratulations! Thank you both for your bids. That one is yours, friend. It's coming to you. That's a great pickup. All right, let's do. I'm going to pick some mystery item for you. Let's see. Well, let's do this one. Yes, it is a good find. Yeah. I think this is, oh, it almost broke. Yeah, it's Westmoreland. It's marked on the bottom. My hair gets on everything, you guys. I'm sorry. I have very clean hair. It's just I have a thyroid issue, so my hair falls out. So anyway, there's a little chippy right here. Very small. It is Westmoreland. It's a candy dish. Hi, Keza. What's up, friend? Anyway, because of that very small chip, I'm only going to run this for $12. And let me just add it. We're going to call it Westmoreland dish. It's really in good shape other than the small chip. I'm going to put this in a, I'm pretty sure I can fit this into a small box. We're going to keep it at a small box. Alrighty. That is going for only $12. Really cool piece. Candy dish, all hand painted. Very, very small chip. Oh, we get some of your DNA with I wonder who's keeping my hair. Ew, right? You know, funny story about keeping hair. I know, right? There's a story to everything. So Adam has very long hair. When I first met him, I used to work at the hospital, and he had very long hair, even now. And he cut his hair, and he said, I'm going to send it to, is it Pantene Pro V? And they use it for like cancer patients and stuff. So I was like, well, I work at the hospital next to a breast cancer center. If you give it to me, I could donate it. Well, I must have forgotten to donate it. So fast forward 3 years later, he just asked to marry me. And he comes into my home, and sitting there in a box is his hair in a Ziploc. And he was just like, it was just there. And I had taken it out because I was going to go and bring it after all those years. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to do it. And he was like, what did you do with my hair? And I was just like psyching him out. I was like, oh, I performed rituals. And he got so freaked out, he believed me. And like till this day, he thinks that that's true. No, it's not true. I wasn't that weird. All right, let's see what else we can bring to you guys. Let's do some Belique. Let me actually take this out. You're going to hear a lot of like tape and stuff like that because I'm one of those people that get home and I go right to like editing a video. I do not take my items out, but I want to show you the Belique because I had planned on it. But don't worry, I don't send you items like that. I clean them before I send them. The only time I've ever sent items just like that, is when we were doing live sales at like at the thrift stores because I didn't want to be responsible for whatever was going on underneath the sticker, All right, guys. So here's a Belique. This is actually a Millennium 2000. So it did sell for about 30, but I'm only going to run it for 12. Belique is known for like their thin porcelain, but this one's kind of thick, which I thought was really neat. So it's Irish. Look at the scrolling. I just love that. Millennium 2000. This is a special edition trinket dish. There's nothing written on it. It's only underneath. And you just got shamrocks everywhere. So we're going to do Belique. Oh, I spelled that right. There's no chips or cracks. All right, small box. Done. I'm randomly, it's a mystery to me too. I'm just pulling out anything. That's the beauty of this show. This is funny. All right, we're starting it for only $12 for the Belique. Gorgeous. I got this in Miami not too long ago. I love it. I love Belique. It's probably the only porcelain that I could tell you that I really actually like. Thanks, Angel Fox. And it says Belique, Ireland. So I've decided I'm probably going to do mystery shows more often just because it saves me on time. And I think you guys prefer the mystery shows, right? You want to see what's next. You're welcome, friend. Congratulations. And I can understand because I like mystery shows. I like to see what's next. They're fun, right? Yeah, you just never know what you're going to see. I think that's really cool. All right, we're going to do another box. This one is my favorite. It's Russian. Look at the painting on it, you guys. Goodness gracious. It's pretty perfect. Have you ever seen them that vibrant? It's just crazy. There's a little linear split right there, but it doesn't affect anything. It's just part of the wood. It's not broken or anything. Like, it's not falling apart. But anyway, so that one I'm going to start for 12 as well, if anyone's interested. It's all hand painted. I'm sure that takes some time to make. Let's see. Russian box. Lacquered box. All right, publish. And I will show you some jewelry pieces in a moment. I'm trying not to overwhelm you guys with too much jewelry. I know there's a lot of jewelry lately. All right, that's going for 12. Very vibrant box. So beautiful. Gorgeous. And vintage, of course. Hi, Margie Pants. How are you? I just love that color. Thanks, Angel. Angel's getting all the deals. She's like, this is the right time to be here tonight. I understand. Thank you so much, Angel. You are getting that, friend. I really love that box when I got it. I thought I've never seen one that vibrant in my life. You're welcome. Okay, let's pull out something else. Any Irish folks in here? I do pick it up because I'm told from my YouTube viewers to pick up all the Irish stuff and that they'll make it to one of our knickknack shows. So if you're in here, I'm pulling out a really nice piece. This is by Roman Ink. I just want to take the sticker off in the back. All right. Roman Ink is the same people that bring you Fontaninis, that Italian kind of plastic that's made to look like ceramic. So this says, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. And I legit teared up when I read that. I thought it was so sweet. I really do love any Irish anything. I actually wish I was Irish. All right, so this is made of like a very hard mixture of stone and resin. These are fused glass pieces. Isn't that stunning? Anyway, I will start it at 12 if anyone's interested in that. I think that's a decent start price for that. It's pretty perfect. We're just going to put Celtic Cross. Ugh, I spelled that wrong. That's all right. All right, 12. I think that's less than a pound. Okay. And I might do a mystery show maybe tomorrow in Boca because I'll be in Boca tomorrow. So it would be at night, probably at 8 o'clock also. All right. So that is going. If anyone is Irish or you know anyone Irish or you just like Irish sayings, that's going. So pretty. Okay. Let's see what else I'm going to pull out here. What do we have next? The caduceus. Yep, we're going to pull out the caduceus. We're going to pull out some solid brass. This one's really spectacular. This one I'm going to run for, let's see how much I pay for it. $9.99. So yeah, this one I'm going to run for probably 28. Has a little bit of value to it. Not a little bit, but kind of solid brass things like that are mid-century do pretty well for me. So I just removed the sticker. I've never listed that yet. If you know a doctor or you know anyone in the medical field that would really love something like this, it has a nice thick patina on it. It's really pretty. Thick brass. I guess it's kind of like a bookend, but you can display it just like that and maybe put some little things on top. All right, we're going to run it for 28. take a photo of it. We're going to call it caduceus. I'm sure I butchered that. No, okay. Autocorrect helped me. 28. All right. Definitely will fit in a small box. Publish, add. All right. That is going for 28 if anyone is interested in that. It's pretty random, right? It's like, that's a random thing for her to bring out. Let's see. Archers used to keep them in a, yeah. Actually, if I worked at the hospital, I know exactly who I would have given that to. There was a doctor that saved my dad's life, Dr. Hershkowitz. He's fantastic. Really a fantastic physician. I called him. Well, my dad had to go to the Broward right away. He was having a heart attack, but he needed surgery ASAP. And they were like, whatever doctor's on call, we'll do it. I was like, can you call Dr. Hershkowitz? I know him well. When they called him, he had 2 ablations scheduled for patients, but they were not urgent. So I said, can I please get on the phone with him? So I called him. I didn't have a cell phone at the time. I used to, but when I left the hospital, I deleted all the doctor's numbers. So I called, I spoke to him on the phone. They let me speak to him, and I was basically freaking out, screaming, crying, like, please do my dad's surgery. He said, absolutely, I will. And saved my dad's life. He was fantastic. He's this cardiac surgery that you want. He's amazing. Okay. Let me take a photo of this. So what are we looking at here? I don't know if it's a lily pad. I'm going to write that, but it is metal. And I think that's going to be a really nice trinket dish for someone. Just change the box here. Publish. Yes, I would have given that to Dr. Hershkowitz. Okay, is this going to show up? Yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit of wear on it just because it's old metal. So a little bit of wear. On the back, it shows you who it is from. I'll remove that, of course. It's by Tose. They make Lotus, New York, Paris. So they make very nice vintage frames. Usually they make, like Things Remembered, the store, but this one's vintage. All right, I'm going to start it for $12. That'd be really cute for some guest soaps. I love that kind of copper color. It's really nice. By Tose. Am I saying it right? Or Tazai? I think it's Tazai. Oh, hi, Tammy. I'm good. We're good. Yeah. Nice, quiet Sunday. Are you having a good Sunday? I hope so. All right, let's put that there. All right. I'm going to show you something else. I need to grab one of these plates. Okay. This is a fairy lamp. I got this at Funky Junkies. I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, all right. I have a good friend that lives in Indiana. I should probably go visit her. It's a really good Sunday. It's so fun. I had a really good time on the treadmill today. I'm trying to lose weight. So I popped into the gym while Adam was there, and he was super happy to see me. And he's like, are we doing this? I'm like, we're doing it. So tomorrow I'll be back at the gym. I'm going to get in shape. For me, it's more about like cardiac health than looks. You know what I mean? All right. So this is a lithopane fairy lamp. It's amazing. So you're going to put your light source in it. I would recommend a flameless candle just so you don't, discolor the bisque porcelain over time. And what's going to happen is once you put the tea light in there, it's going to cast a shadow. And this is going to be just so amazing. And it actually reflects off on the walls. So there's no chips or cracks. These are cardinal birds with flowers. They're on branches. So it's pretty fantastic. I'm going to take a photo of it. And then I will run it. I was doing this clearing of the throat thing earlier today, and I'm still doing it. I don't understand what's happening. Might be allergies. All right, bird fairy lamp. Fairy lamp. Okay. And we will start it at 12. Just because I don't know if it's really German, or I mean Limoges. I don't know if it's French, but it sure feels nice. All right, we're going to start it for only $12. Oh, I was going to make shish kebabs, but by the time I finished stuffing the mushrooms, stuffing mushrooms is delicious. Prepping the chicken, I just cut all of the veggies and tossed them in some seasoning and spread them out over the top of the. But did it come out good? That sounds good. Thank you guys. It just sounds really delicious. I love stuffed mushrooms, especially macaroni grill. Toss them in the seasoning. Oh, congratulations. It came out good in less work. Hey, that's what it's all about. Congratulations, Penelope. Thank you guys for your bids. I have more of them at somewhere. So, oh, well, I'll run the rose one just so that everyone can have dibs on it. All right, let me grab another plate before I list them. See if I can get it out of here. Oops, I put it inside a. Oh my God. You guys have to see what I did. Okay, I had put it inside a marigold pitcher and I almost couldn't get it out. You're welcome. Well, here's another one, but this one's all roses. Wait a minute. Oh my. That's going to look really stunning with a light source in it. Anyway, so the people that usually make it is Bernardo Limoges. When I went to Paris recently at the Versailles Palace, they were selling it. Like on your way out, they were selling these lithophane fairy lamps. We're going to call this rose lamp just because I'm too lazy to write out the whole thing. We'll start it at 12. Again, no chips or cracks. Perfect condition. That's going if anyone's interested in that. We go back to Tennessee on Wednesday. Long drive, but I sure miss my kiddo. Yeah, I bet. We're gearing up for our we are waiting to see after I pay my taxes because I extended my 24 taxes. We'll see how that goes. And then we're going to prepare for our long road trip to Los Angeles in October, which of course I'm taking you guys with me. We're going to go live during our hotels and all that, do videos. And Lisanne, that one is yours, friend. Congratulations. Thank you guys for your bids. That is so beautiful. Goodness. Stunner. It is a stunner. I'll put it over here. Okay, so I showed this a little earlier today. I think I had it for 20. I'm going to start it at 12. It's not signed. It's just fantastic. Yeah, another California trip because he's playing at the Greek Theater this time. We're talking about Robbie from The Doors. He's the guitarist from The Doors. And so we're really excited. I've never been to the Greek Theater or the Hollywood Bowl. And someone said, make sure you catch a show at the Hollywood Bowl. So it's art glass. It's definitely not from China. It's something good. I just can't figure it out. And a lot of these glass studios, they just don't sign things. Like Glass Eye Studio, they have a sticker usually. But anyway, I'm calling it a Hershey paperweight. Hershey Kiss paperweight. Let's see. Kiss paperweight. Oops, I can't get to the A, so we're going to do that. I'm going to run it for 12. Publish, combine shipping, move to stage. No chips or cracks. That's going if anyone's interested in that beauty. I just think it's so whimsical, That was really cute. Thanks, Aunt Marin. Love that. Love that stunner. Oh, thank you so much, Giselle. Gloria. I always call you Giselle because of your screen name. Gloria, thank you so much. I just went in. I wanted a lighter teal, but this is all he had. He had this electric blue. I was like, all right, no problem. Thank you so much, Aunt Marin. You get that. That is really pretty. Very Dr. Seuss. I think so. Some of the things, if you were in my show earlier, you're going to see I have near me still. So, all All right, guys. So this is a squat and pulley. I can't stand almost knocking it over. So I'm starting it at 12. It's worth about $60 to $80 without the stopper. Just like that. You can see it. You can look it up online. It's just that I just keep knocking it over. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. So it's called a squat and pulley. So I'm going to take a photo of it. And let's see. We'll call it squat and pulley. And my dad wants to knock it over. I'm like, can you not knock over my squat? So we're going to start it at 12. If anyone's interested in it, hey, have at it. Let's see. No chips or cracks. No. I got this in Miami a while back. Publish. I kept combined shipping on, which I probably shouldn't do, but that's okay. We'll start it for $12, and that is going. Hi, Kiko. I just have so much stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it up. And I have some nice and pulleys too, but I'm keeping them for my collection for now. Squat and pulley. When they're like squished like that. Thanks so much, Gloria. That's a really good deal. 14. It's okay. It's all right. We wanted to go to a good home. It's really important. Hey, congratulations. That one is all yours, Aunt Marin. Thank you for letting me rehome it. Thank you both for your bids. I think I bought this I'm not even kidding. It was like 6 months ago. And I thought, oh, I've never even listed it. All right. This one is fantastic. Oh, wait. Okay. Not that one. Where is it? Oh, let me look for something cool. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. I meant to show this earlier, but hi, Jen. How are you? I'm just over here showing stuff. This one, I forgot to actually add it to the show, but I'm going to now. It is a Crackle Glass little ewer, and these are really nice on the windowsill. The sun catches it real nice. We're going to do blue ewer. Why am I using that word? We're going to start it at only $8 and put it in this small little box. Oops. Wow, 598 height. Silly Sam. Okay, no chips or cracks, only the natural crackling of the Crackle Glass. It's intentional. And we will start it at $8, and that is going. How are you, Jen? How's your sister doing? You doing all right? Hope she's having a good birthday. Okay, I love the witch. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was going to ask you about it. It's a cool ball. I mean, I rarely ever find witch balls. And I was just like, wow. You know, because a lot of people are calling orbs witch balls. Y'all, if you ever find an orb, if it has the little string-like attachments inside the ball, that's a witch ball. So Jen had purchased one for her sister, which was real sweet. Okay, let's see. Something different. Okay, this is that a paperweight? What is that? All right, Sam, pick something cool. Okay. We're going to do the Hanging Hearts paperweight. So again, I don't know who made this. It feels really good. It said Lutz when I bought it. It's not a Lutz. It's not. Or a Let's. I think that's how you say it. It's very smooth. It's like a nice purple heart. It's hard to see. It looks black, right? But it's actually purple. Very, very smooth. Have a good show going. Thank you so much, Tammy. I know I bombarded you guys with 2 shows in a row. There's no chips or cracks on that. I had a lot of footage, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give them an extra video this week. So this is called, let's see, Hanging Hearts Paperweight. I'm just going to put hanging hearts. I'm going to start this one at 20 and leave it at less than a pound. And that beauty is going, it is beautiful. Very well made, very well constructed paperweight. Hanging hearts, smooth. And this one I got at the Cat's Meow. If you're ever over in Sarasota, please check out a Cat's Meow. That is one of my favorite antique malls ever. It is so good, and they will really work with you on prices there. Beautiful paperweight. All right, thank you guys so much for that. Let me put that away. All right, so then the next thing I have, if I can get it without breaking. So is anybody an Annalee fan? Because I'm not. I know this has some value to it. I'm going to run it for 20. But I think that, oops, let me just, because they staple things at the thrift store and I want to make sure I'm not ruining it. I think that somebody might really love this if you're an Annalee fan. So true story. The lady who created Annalee dolls, the reason why their faces all look similar was because she decided to make her dolls' faces look just like her kids when they were making funny faces. So, hi, Helen. How are you? Here I am again. So, I know there's a little bit of value to this, but I don't feel like listing it. So, it's got all the information, cotton fiber fill, blah, blah, blah. It's almost like new. Her hair is a little all over the place. We champs. Yeah, you are. You're so sweet. All right. I know you're happy today. That was an awesome win. Okay, we're going to call it Annalee. Just put Annalee. I'm going to do it for 20. Publish. I'm going to show you the back just so you know she's really in good shape. The whole tournament. Whoa, that's so good. Oh, thanks so much, Carlitos. You're really sweet. It's going for 20. It is so cute. I barely ever pick up Annalee dolls unless there's value to them because I'm not a fan of their face. But I know a lot of people that are. Another thing that I pick up all the time, but I'm not a fan of, are buyer's choice because I still leave them behind. And come Christmas time, and I have videos around that time, people are just like, why didn't you pick it up? I would have bought it from you. So now I'm picking up buyer's choice like always, especially if they're in good shape. So this one I know was a good deal at 20. But, maybe you're like me and you don't really care for it. You don't really care for Annalee. All right, the next thing is I'm calling this lipstick holder. I'm not sure if it is, but let me get this out so that it looks nice for you when I show it. It's a luster elephant, and I personally think it is let me just remove this, a lipstick holder. And you tell me what you think. Here it is. So maybe he's for a candle, and then you put like the matches here. I really just don't know. How much should I pay for that? Okay, yeah, I'll start this one at 12. Hold on, let me just get this off my finger. Okay, there's no chips or cracks. It is vintage Japan, and I personally think they're lipstick holders. And then you could put like your eyelashes or something in there. But he's in really good shape. Very, very good shape. So I will take a photo of it. Peach luster. And we're just going to say elephant. And we're going to do it for 12. Small box. Add to stream. And that's going. If anyone's interested in that. I have never seen that before. Never seen one like that before. But it does fit my lipsticks. So, yeah, you could use it for air plants. I don't know what you would put here, though. But he's pretty fantastic in all of his lustery glory. Even the baskets are luster. So neat. Let's see, what else should we do? Do Polish pottery. It's right here. Okay, this one is just really nice. I think this one does not have a lid. I thought, oh my gosh, I bought something that needs a lid. But no. It's made like that. And I'm not sure what you put in it, but I'll show it to you. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to leave this sticker on because this tells you some information like Boleslavic, blah, blah, blah. But look at the colors on it. The bee has a texture, you know, that's really beautiful. There's my sticker. I'll remove that, of course. Very clean inside. No chips or cracks. I thought that was just a really nice, what do you call it? Shape. So we'll take a photo of that. We're just going to call it, I guess, the Polish pottery pot. It looks larger than in the photo, but the bees are really cool. All right. Add, publish, add to stream. And that's going for 12 if anyone is interested in that pot. Just never seen one like that before with the bees on it. Could it be a honey thing? Like to put honey in it? But it didn't have a lid on it. The ones that I saw online, it was just like that. Thanks, Angel Fox. Super cute. One of you guys, Nancy, a member of Knickknacks, her and I became really good friends, and she's very close by. One day she calls me up and says, Sam, I found a lot of Polish pottery at the Goodwill. And I was like, oh, don't even worry, Nancy. I have a ton of Polish pottery. Congratulations, Angel. That is a really cool piece. And she goes, I think you want to see. And this was one of them. So I was like, oh, all right. That is pretty neat. I've sold most of them. All right, let me. Okay, who is an Amy Lacombe fan? Because look what I found at the store. I have to start this one at 20. I will show you. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and start it at 15. Just what the heck. It's okay. Amy Lacombe, in great shape. It's been a long time since I have found Amy Lacombe in good shape. She is real, Amy Lacombe. It says it, 2002, and it is signed. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh. Usually there's a break here and then it's repaired, but nope, perfect. We'll start it at 15. Let's see. I think Tiffany from Thrifting Vegas got me into Amy Lacombe. Okay, we're going to do 15. Mystery shows are fun for me because I kind of like adding on the fly. It's kind of fun. All right, that is going for just 15. Hi, Sam. This is Rachel. I bought the lucite giraffe. I finally figured out how to bid. I didn't put in my address or credit. Okay. You know, I should probably start telling people to do that, Rachel, when I'm like advertising for Knickknacks. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to start doing that. But I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you love the giraffe. I really appreciate it. She bought an Abraham Palatnik, which is stunning. She showed me a little vignette of how she styled it, and I thought that was awesome. So thank you guys for your bids. I really appreciate you. Oh my goodness, Deb, you got that, sweet friend. That is such a good pickup. Yeah, it's very whimsical. There's a lot of fakes out there, I noticed when I'm thrifting. I'm like, wait, oh, look, Amy Lacombe. And then I'll look and I'm like, wait. You're welcome. That one's not a fake. That one's a good one. All right. You should see the pile that I'm picking out of. You would laugh so hard. Okay, this is Rifle Paper Company. This was, I don't know if it still is, but my sister really loved that company a lot. They're much like Anthropologie. Downtown Orlando, there's a place called Winter Park, and they have their own little shop. Oh, that's so sweet, Rachel. Oh. Yeah, so Rifle Paper, much like Anthropologie, these have all sorts of dogs on it. Oh my gosh, look at that one. So it's a nice big mug. And yeah, so their little shop is so cute. And it's authentic. It says Rifle Paper. And no one's ever used that before. So really cool mug. I will start this at only $8. I don't know what the value is. I just thought it was so cute. Dog mug. You might know rifle paper. They're very popular here. Much like anthropology, they're popular too. Which is I find so much of it. Move to stage. All right, that's going for only $8. So cute. I think that would be a great like present for someone for maybe Christmas or whoever, but no one's ever used this and there's no wear on it. Yeah, puppy love. It really is just adorable. This one's my favorite. This one looks like my sister's dog. He's so cute. His name is Zeus because he's small but mighty. Beautiful piece. Helen won that one. Thank you guys for your bids. Isn't that just so cute? Congrats. Do not put in the dishwasher, but I'm sure you already know that. Okay. This one too was one that I showed this morning, and I think I started it at like 30, right? You're welcome. Well, I'm not going to now. I'm going to start it at 12. I do believe that is a Bakelite top, but I didn't test it. But I kept the cobalt blue one. I have one. Let's see. We're going to call it violin decanter. Or just put violin. Just easier. We'll start it at 12. Yeah, it'll fit into a small box. No chips or cracks. So everything's perfect on it. And it's a Wheaten bottle. So one of them special ones. That's going for 12 if anyone's interested in that. Wheaten bottle. Very cool piece. Thanks, Aunt Marin. I sure do love it. Oh gosh, I regret not signing up for the zoo train. I really, really regret that. It is pretty, isn't it? I love Wheaten bottles. There was a time where they were selling like crazy, remember? Especially the little ones. I know Jocelyn was selling them like crazy. Yeah, I'm on the wait list. I think so. Thank you so much, Aunt Marin. You got that, friend. Hi, Dana. For those of you guys just coming in, I'm doing a mystery show. Just pulling out of my inventory. But if there's anything that you see in the items that I ran that did not sell, I can rerun them. Let's see. What is this in here? Do I see cats? What's in here? Oh, yes. The Robert Weiss are little, they're these very old, let me find that, mid-century coasters. They have a little bit of wear on them. I did look online, and apparently it's very common for them to have wear because of the way they were made. I'll show you it. There's actually 6. One has a broken glass, so if you like it, you'll let me know if you want me to send you the broken one or not. So here they are. They smell very vintage. They're intentionally distressed, but they have some wood issues. And they're mid-century. Here's the other one. Hi, Pam Pants. And he's just this Peruvian, he's a Peruvian artist that makes these. See, there's a little damage there. Look at the black one, though. I will rerun them. And then the black one's my favorite. And then there's this one. And this is the broken one. So I'll run it. If you don't want the broken one, just let me know. I won't send it. Whoever wins it. Yeah, they are. You know what they did? They put this in the middle and taped it all up. So I couldn't see that it was broken. Don't you love that? I mean, what the heck? Thrift stores. All right, restart auction. I know his stuff goes for a lot, and people actually, they separate them and sell them separate. So they're all going for 12. Yeah, they're still beautiful because they have a lot of age. You know, I really love the black one. This one's nice. So what you can do, I'll probably send you the broken one if you want. But what you can do with the broken one is remove the glass somehow. And then just replace it. That's it. Or you could pour resin on it. But they're fantastic. I kind of feel like it adds charm, right? The broken. Congratulations, Helen. Thank you so much for your bids. Hi, Danny Pants. Do you want the broken one? You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. You got it, friend. That will come to you. Congratulations. You put that here. I don't mean to bring you guys broken things. I check really well, but then when you get home, then you notice, or wait, a little glass. Yeah, and it's not going to hurt you or nothing. Hi, Upcycle. Broken is beautiful too. It is really pretty. So here's some 1950s cat shakers. These are fantastic. They're redware. This one's missing its cork. They were so nice. They're so old. I know. I love those. I bet you guys didn't know I had all these things. Yeah, they're so dapper. Yeah. There's so much you don't know that I have. If you really knew, I think you'd be like, what is wrong with her? Why doesn't she do more shows? The videos. That's why. Let me see. Let me try to get to the P here. Salt, pepper, shakers. Okay. Okay. We're going to start these at only 12. And change this to less than a pound. Publish. There are no chips or cracks, just paintware and missing a cork, one of them. That's going for 12. We love you and Adam, and you're amazing. Oh, thank you, Helen. I really appreciate that. Oh, I know. But it's hard, to commit to them. I hate that I cancel, and we're really not supposed to be doing that, but it's just so much comes up with my dad. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, like, oh, hey, Samantha, one of his labs were off. I need you to bring your dad in. So then I have to cancel a show, and then blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't know. I don't tell him about it because I don't want to stress him out, Thank you guys for looking at those. Because he knows, though. He knows all the back end stuff. My dad's sweet. I try not to stress him out about things that are out of his control. This one's Earthbound 1997. Very surprising for me to pick this up, but I couldn't resist. You guys, look at this pottery. Oh my word. I usually don't do like country core, but hey, that's some good country core. I just love that. It's very, very well made. There's a cornucopia here that's stunning. Stunning. Anyway, I'm going to start this at 20. There's no chips or cracks. It's wheel turned. It is vintage. And it's nice. It even has like a kind of like a Batosi. So it's like gray. I would say it's gray and brownish black with speckle pottery. Yeah. It's kind of grayish white. I think their intention was for it to be black and white. Same grace of you give him. It's outside. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think their intention was to be black and white, but once they actually slapped on the glaze, it came out to be speckled gray. It's like grayish tan. So we're going to call this pot a heart pottery. Heart pottery. Tomorrow is a shipping day, so I'm gonna probably send out most things. Yeah, unless I do a show tomorrow night and you probably want me to combine your shipping with tomorrow night. So I might do some and then wait till Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. This one I'm just gonna start at 20. I don't even know. Here, let's put it in a medium box. Cat rates. Earthbound pottery is really nice. They have some nice things online. I was looking. Okay, no chips or cracks on this guy. A Miami fine, going for 20. Very heavy. Not heavy, but like substantial. So you could put your utensils in it, anything in there. Your kitchen stuff. It's really well made. Cornucopia gets me. I love that. Let's see what else. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll save it in case you want it. I'll rerun it. Okay, let's do this piggy bank. He's so cute. Okay. Wait, let me just take this off. Okay. It's a Mexican Talavera. He is a glower. He's really green. I'll show you in a minute. And I got this in Sarasota somewhere. Well, the sticker's still on it. But he has a stopper. And yeah, so if you put a UV light to him, he's going to light up like all the bright parts. Oh, geez. He's so cute. Ah, I know. I know. I love him so much. He's got no chips or cracks. He's the brightest piggy bank I've ever thrifted in my life. I got him for $5, so I'm going to start it for $12. Let's see. Piggy. Let's see. No chips, no cracks. Let's change this to that. Get rates. Publish. And this is a Talavera teal piggy bank. Going for $12. Very cute. I'll go with the other stuff I got from you. We'll go with, yeah, yes, it would. It would. Look at his cute little tail. Goodness gracious. I should have picked some up when I went to Venice Beach. People were selling this kind of stuff all along the beach. It's a little scuffy there. No chips, no cracks. No cracks in the glaze either. This must be, this will come out with Magic Eraser probably. Congratulations. That one is yours, friend. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Let me see. Let's pick something. Hey, Adam. Are you coming in or you're going out? Oh, I was gonna say pick something cool. Pick something really cool for them. Just random stuff. Oh, you're so welcome. Congratulations. All right, you guys. So here's another. I'm just gonna start this for $8, but it's like really good art glass. It was a good get. Fantastic art glass. I don't think it's made in China. It doesn't have all the bubbles in it. And it doesn't feel cheap either. But because I don't know who made that, we're going to start this candy thing for $8. Oh, he brought me something. Cannot sell banana. Well, we could sell snacks, but I'm not selling a banana. What the heck? We're going to call this candy candle holder. You got to put the banana back. What the heck? It's right there. Here. $8. And let me move this to a small box. I said pick anything except for food. Something that you see there, fun. Something colorful. What? This is going for $8. Leave it to Adam Pants. Eat real banana, sell glass one. Don't mix them. That won't hurt. That would hurt. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. I just like the candiness of this. It is hand blown. And it's just pretty. Thanks, Jen. Usually if it's made in China, there's a lot of bubbles in it. This just feels good. Yeah, very unique. Hey, congrats, Jen. Thank you so much. That's yours, sweet friend. My sunroom chair is a seller on here, but y'all, she's a bestie. Her and I go way back. We talk almost every day now, right? I hope that keeps going. Some days we go long days without talking to each other. So Rachel says hi, Adam. He's going to think it's his Aunt Rachel who supports us on YouTube. She lives in Australia. She's very sweet. Okay, let me see. All right, let me show you guys this. Really funny. I have a lot of pottery. Okay. I found this in Miami. Wait, it gets really funny. So he's got a scarf, yes. It's signed, but I can't read it. But it's a snowman. And all you need to do is find a carrot nose for him. That's it. You just need to find something orange to put in his nose. I know. I have them listed right now for $30, but I'm going to start it at $12. Like, it's actually listed somewhere else. I'm going to start it for $12 if anyone needs that in their life for Christmas. It was next to me, so I had to do it. Snowman. Adam didn't want me to pick it up because he thought it was broken because there was no nose. I'm like, no, it's okay. You just have to put something in it. All right. Let's see. He is so cute. And he's like all one piece. He's like one unit. Oh my gosh. I tried to look online. I couldn't find another one. Anyway, no chips or cracks, and that is going for 12. But you could put like Santa's cookies in it. He's ready to go with Santa's cookies. Yeah, he is so cute. I guess that's the mark of the potter. I don't know, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find this potter anywhere. This is like super good quality too. I know it's scary at first because he's got holes in his face, but it's actually really good. Yeah. All right, let's see. What else can we do? Let's do a box. Let me try to show you guys this. This is really fantastic. I believe that this is older. I have so many cookie plates for Santa. I know it. I'll probably show it again like on a Christmas show. You guys, I do have to start this one for 30. I'm sorry. It's worth quite a bit of money online. Let me just take this off so I can show you. But, you know, if you need it and you want it in your life, cool. But I will show it to you. So it is vintage. It smells very old. It is painted a pink, which is intentional. There's some distressedness of the paint. It's like a peach kind of paint. Then there's this in it. It's mirrored. There's this lady with a book and all sorts of carving on the wood. Nothing major, no cracks or anything. This is all paint wear. And yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Let me take a step back so you could kind of see it a little better. Let's open it. So you just open like that, and you have the mirror, and you have the gold inside, and it's glass. Somebody put glass in there. So it's just a really nice jewelry box and in pretty good condition. It just has paint wear. It's very, very old. I think somebody like touched it up a bit. All right, so we're going to run this box for 30 if anyone's interested in it. Jewelry box. It smells old. It smells old. 30. All right, let me just change this box here. Are you eating my dad's food that he made? Yeah, it's good. It smells good. I just think it would hurt my tummy. Puts too much spices. All right. If anyone's interested in this box, that is going for 30. Really cool piece. Okay. A lot of cookie plates for Santa. Oh gosh, I know it. I used to get so mad when I used to catch my mom putting the presents under the tree. She's like, you know Santa doesn't exist. Because the first time I found out, I freaked out. But then every year I would just get so bitter. I'm like, you might as well not put the presents. Oh, it went well. I did 45 minutes today. Tomorrow I'll try to do an hour. I have fibromyalgia, so I can't do too much. Can't do too much. All right, thank you guys for that book. Yeah, right? And I did like a level 3 on the bicycle. Did I do 45 minutes or 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. I did 30. So tomorrow I'll do 45. How old were you when you... Oh, I must have been like... I think I was like 4 or 5. Yeah, it is no joke. It's pretty... Hi, Lynn. Yeah. All right, guys. So I get yelled at by the viewers on YouTube for not picking up Holland. So here is a Holland piece. A beautiful one, too. Delft blue color My boys are 9 and they still believe but are hinting they know it's mom. Yeah, because I'll tell you how I found out. My mom did the Befana. If you're Italian, if anyone's Italian or you know about Italian traditions, watching in Naples. Oh, yay! Naples, Italy or Naples, Florida. No, just kidding, Lynn. Thank you for watching us. Yeah, so Befana. I saw my mom come in and put some little like dollar store things like pencils, sharpeners, and things like that inside a sock. And the Befana is like this witch-like woman, but she's really kind. And it's an Italian tradition where she comes before Christmas, before I think it's before Santa Claus, and she puts in literally a regular sock some goodies. And I caught my mom doing that in February. Okay, yeah, see, I forgot. Yeah, and then when I saw that, she was trying to make an excuse for the Befana. Oh, she was sick. That she had to do the work. I'm like, are you doing it for all the kids? And she's like, no, just for you. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. You know, it's a very smart kid. So then she finally breaks down and she's like in tears, filling in. I didn't realize you were Italian. Yeah, I'm Calabrese and my dad is from Trinidad. Yeah, that's why I get the tan. It's a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing in Italy. Yeah, a big Italian thing. So, long story short, she picks me up and she takes me into the living room where my dad is watching Jay Leno. He's like, what happened? What happened to the child? Why is she crying so much? And she goes, she just found out about the Befana. And then here I go, what about the Tooth Fairy? What about Santa, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, the whole thing? And they said none of them are real. Boy, was my heart broken, y'all. So much so that I remember it at 38 years old. I felt like the whole world was a lie. I was mad forever. I think I was mad for like a good week. I thought everybody was lying. All right, I'm going to run this only for 12. If you guys like the big mug. If my dad was here, he'd crack up hearing me tell you the story. Okay, no chips or cracks on this beauty. It is nice and vintage, and it is thick. That's running for only 12. I know you figured it. I did. It was because I ask all the questions, and when it came to I grew up very Catholic. When it came to Jesus, I go, "What about Jesus?" And she goes, "Oh no, he is real. He is real." Oh, January 6th. Okay, that's cool. I totally forgot. It was so funny. I was like, "Oh, phew." Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. I wonder if that's why I never had kids, because I was like scarred for life. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me pick some. Oh, you guys, I have an Ikebana bank. I'm going to show it to you. It's really actually fantastic. It is MidCentury. This one I'm going to run for 20 if you guys are interested in it. I just want to take this off so you can see the full thing. Very, very rare piece. Check this out. It's a bank, but for you to get your money out, you got to break it. So once the money goes in, that's it. That is it. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to fish it out. There's little, very slight flea bite right there. There is no money in it, but it is Japanese. Very, very cool, and it's redware. So I'll start it for 20 if anyone's interested in this. Very cool piece. We're just going to call it a coin bank. We'll start it for 20. Why is it asking me for variants? Like, what? Okay, add to stream. Cool piece. Should have added it to the Frank Lloyd. I probably will. If it doesn't sell, I'll add it to the Frank Lloyd. All right, starting at 20. Use a knife. Oh, yeah, you can use a knife. Even for, the coins. I just wouldn't put nothing in there. Just display it. Because it is modernist and pretty fantastic. Very neat piece. See, I go off on tangents. I just start telling you guys my entire story, my entire life. Well, I'm, kind of bored. Thanks, Aunt Marin. I'm kind of bored and I have no one else to tell about my crazy life. So I tell you guys. Thank you so much, friend. That one is yours. I think you're really going to love that. It really isn't. It's very neat. It's fantastic. I do plan on styling my entire house like Frank Lloyd Wright house one day. Okay, let me see. What do you got here, Sam? Okay, guys, I'm going to show you this. This is really crazy. It is a high-end mid-century piece, but it's here, and this is your night to shine if you want it. Okay, because I'll show you everything. This price tag is what I had in the booth. I paid $98 for it. It's in one of my videos. We used to live by falling water in PA. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, right on. I don't know where. I have never been to Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, no, I have. Hershey Park, I think. So what I'm showing you is a mid-century decanter set. Of course, there's some wear to the brass. This is the kind of stuff I really like to pick up at the stores. Someone put in Wilkes-Barre, somebody put an old nail in here to keep it shut. Don't know why. Oh, is it? See, I've never been. I don't even know much about him. I just like his style. And I think somebody told me, and I'm going to make a video on it, there's a college that he designed here, out here. So I'm just now discovering him. All I know is that I like the style. I don't know much about him. I think I once watched a YouTube video and then I read a book about him, but I didn't retain a lot of info. But okay, so there's a lot of wear to here. All of them do. This is the best one I saw in condition. So you're going to push this down to get the bottles out. Very Mad Men. So I would run this for $200 if anyone's interested in it. It is a really good deal on that. Looks like there used to be liquor in it. You would just have to let me know, and then I would pack and ship it really well. I know. It's so good. Actually, had it for very low. I mean, they're going for quite a bit online if they're all there, if all the bottles are there. So I'm just checking to make sure there's no chips or cracks anywhere. And let's check this one. Bourbon. Anybody for some bourbon? Traveling back to PA. So I want to go. Now I want to go. I want to check it out. Yeah. So let me know, you guys, if you want this. I can run it for $200. That is what I'm going to run it for. And this is the back of it. This will come off with the falling houses. Yeah. Wasn't Laura Caldwell there? I think she did a video there at one point. That's going to come off with some magic eraser. All right, y'all. So I will take this back and just wanted to show you it because I have it. All right, what else? Let's see what else we got going on. Is anybody a Leo? Because I have a Leo paperweight that I found the other day. Let me take the sticker off so you could see the whole thing. It's like right on top of it. You are. Okay. Well, I only paid $4, so I would run it for $12. I just need to be able to take the sticker off. All right, we're going to let it soak for a little bit, and then we'll take the sticker off of this one, and then I'll show you it. We're going to pull something else now. Okay. Another thing I have is this one too. This one I can run for $175 if anyone's interested. It is a Sommerso Seguso Murano. Look, it's very heavy. Yes. What did I say? $175? Yeah. I can run that. That thing can kill somebody. It is very, very heavy. I got that at North Miami. I know. It's so crazy. This is kind of stuff I have. But, it's a blessing and a curse because those kind of things don't move fast. It's like you get nice things, but then you're like, oh. But it's really my fault because I don't really list. I'm not a very good lister. All right, let's see what else I have. And a weapon. It is a weapon. It is. Okay, this pretty thing is crystal. I don't know if it was supposed to have a lid. I'm not sure, but it's pretty on its own. I know they sit in my. I know, right? It's like I hate finding really high end things because I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm keeping it. Except for things like Batosi, that goes pretty fast. And when I get Brito, every time I thrift Brito, the minute I list it, within 48 hours, that thing will sell. Just because I guess like they only did like a certain amount of stuff. This is crystal, and you have the wings on it that's a little frosted. There's a little edge here, so I wonder if there was a lid to this. I'm not sure, but I just didn't want to leave it behind. Oh, so it's Britto. It's this Romero Brito is an artist that is known for like pop colors, and he lives here in Miami, so he's very popular in South Florida. So I find his pieces a lot, but his little figurines can go for hundreds. Especially since they're limited. And he's just like really, really well known. If you look it up, it's just Romero, Romero, Brito, Britto. It's either you love it or you don't. Some people don't like all those colors. But generally down south here, people are very eccentric in their homes. And let's see, butterfly dish. And I love that because I've styled up people's houses here before. Like they'll say, Sam, can you do a study for me? They give me their credit card. They give me their budget. I go to the thrift store and they pay me a certain amount to decorate a room. I've done that before. I have stopped doing that now, but I haven't advertised myself to do it. All right, that's going for just $12. Would love to see some. Yeah, well, I think I have one behind me. Could show you an example of it. Yeah. I made a mistake of buying a logo that said Miami and Romero Brito for $100 at a thrift store. And then I realized that it was just worth like $200, which is okay. But after fees and stuff, like how much do you really profit, All right, let me go get the Brito. I just show you what the design looks like. I'm not going to put it up for sale because I think I'm going to keep that one just because I don't think that I'm going to profit much on it. All right. Then I can stretch my legs out and maybe find some more items over here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to grab this item. I'm going to grab this item. And then I will grab this one and this one. What else? Yeah. Grab these. Okay. I got some stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I got a celadon pot. This is really neat. Okay. Vases? Yeah, I grabbed a couple of vases. I have quite a few of those. Hi, Heather. Okay, so this one I bought at the actual store. I didn't thrift it. And my friend Angie, I bought her one. They were $50. And this is an example. The box was pretty banged up when I bought it, but that's okay. As they said, they weren't sure if they had any, but I'll take it out. So this is the dude. That's Romero Brito, pop artist. He might look familiar now. He does visit his own shops. They just opened one in a fancy area of this town. Yeah, they still sell them. So he just opened up even another shop in Aventura Mall. Nancy wants to go check it out, but I bought one of these for Angie, and she has one. So like this little thing was $50 when I bought it, but I bought it for myself, and I thought it was really cute. I know, and if you hold on to it a few years, they'll just gain value. Oh, you did? Oh man, I didn't realize he was so widespread. Like that is amazing. I'm trying to collect his little figurines. And anytime I thrift his stuff, was like, I have a monkey. I sold a zebra for $200 not too long ago on another platform. And I kept the monkey one for now. I'm going to keep the monkey one for now. But the zebra was popular, apparently. I couldn't sell the monkey. I don't know why. All right, guys. Let's do the Celadon vase. Oh, wait. I was going to remove the... For her to see the Leo. Okay. Oh, yeah. It came right off. Once you let it soak a bit with some hand sanitizer. That's how I remove stickers, by the way. If you're wondering, how does she get it out? That plus magic eraser. Works wonders. Okay. So here is the newly thrifted Leo paperweight. I'll run it for $12. I only paid $4 for it. I don't know who made it, so I can run that for $12. And I will. And then I will soak this out too on the Celadon vase. Okay, great. Take a photo of that. I dated a Leo once. That was fun. In a very sarcastic way. Apparently Libras and Leos, I don't think they get along too well. All right, let's see. I mean, as far as dating goes, Leo paperweight, $12. And we'll add it to the stream. And that's going for only 12. Yeah, but we ain't dating. Only dating. I was careful to mention only the dating Leos. Not anymore. Oh my gosh. I get along really well with Tauruses. Isn't that weird? I've dated Tauruses all my life. You married a Libra? Aww. Well, we're supposed to get along with everyone. That's the whole point, right? We're like the balance. You're a Taurus. Yeah, I get along really well with Tauruses. I really do. I mean, if you believe in horoscopes and stuff, you know. But I mean, I've dated 4 Tauruses. I mean, that's saying something, right? All right, guys. I have this Capodimonte style little trinket dish. Yeah. There's no chips or cracks on them. Really perfect. No, not 1, but 2 same birthday. And you married a what? A Taurus. Same birthday. Oh. My mom and dad have, they're the same age. Oh, I was going to say they were the same birthday. No, they were the same age. All right. I'm going to run this one for 12. I'm going to run this for 12. Capodimonte, little trinket dish. Trinket. We're just going to write trinket. Just save me the, trouble. All right. This one I did not thrift. I got these at an antique mall. I got like a whole set of them. Add. No chips, no cracks. That's going for just 12. Libra. Don't worry. I will be careful to ship this properly. It looks really cool with a ring in it. Like if you're just going to... I wouldn't slam a ring down on there. But, like a little wedding ring or something. Take my ring out. This is a MidCentury ring that I thrifted recently. It has carnelian and onyx in it. It is so pretty. Oh, my ring? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, guys, I have something pretty special for you. It's Toledo ware. It is from Madrid, Spain. Small piercing. Yeah, you know what you could put on those little squishies that we lose all the time in the back of our earring? Okay, so this is all carved brass. It's called Toledo ware. Another word for it is damascene. I love the contrast with matte black and shiny gold. It's so fantastic. I mean, let's see. There's some information about it here. Toledo ware. So if I were to put this on a buy it now, I would probably list it for about 30. So I'm going to start it for 12. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think I got this one at look at the little Scandinavian feet kind of look, I think I got it at a antique mall. Damascene. I'm starting to wear the jewelry that I've thrifted. I'm going to show you the bracelet I'm wearing. That's going for just $12. Isn't that stunning? Beautiful. Thanks, friend. They usually have wear on the black, and I don't know, this one doesn't. It's like in perfect condition. If you find a little easel to put it on, that would be really cute. If I find one, I will throw it into your package. Beautiful. Little birds. Kind of reminds you of Tanala. They love the birds. They love the birds. Congratulations. Thank you guys for your bids. Isn't that so pretty? Really gorgeous. All right. Let me show you my Celadon. Yeah, that was a good get. I'm so happy it's going to you. Congratulations. Right. I'm going to show you a Celadon vase. So there was a point in my life where I was selling Celadon like crazy. I don't know if I still am because, like I said, I never list anything. But all right, just gonna clean off the skunk on it. Okay, this one's actually signed. It has Asian characters on the bottom. This iron oxidation is goes along with. Oh, did I cut myself? Oh, I think that was earlier. Yeah, I cut myself earlier with the Scotty peeler. Yeah, the iron oxidation is consistent with age, but look at it. It's like a deep Celadon carving and then glazed and baked. I think that's how, I don't know how they fire it. It's just really cool. That's the inside of it. And I will run that one for, how much did I pay for that? $7. Okay, so I'll run this one for $18. Don't know what it's worth. I'm sure it's worth something good because that's a really good one. Let's see, Celadon. 18. No chips, no cracks. I usually don't like to pick things up with cracks unless I really love it. And that does happen. Lately I've been picking up by accident. Like I'll get home and be like, oops, there's a crack on it. Oops. I usually end up keeping those. All right. No chips, no cracks, in great condition, going for $18. It is pretty. It's Celadon. I believe it is Thai Celadon. And it's not really showing but it's like a very light green blue glaze. Very pretty. Bulbous. It's like all the medical terms. It's bulbous. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. All right. Let's think. What else did I pick up here for you? Let's do some jewelry. A couple of jewelry pieces. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm going to show it to you. I'm wearing it right now. I would run it for $15 if anyone's interested in it. I don't know if that's sterling, but it sure feels like it. And there's just like all these really pretty colors. And it's so pretty when you wear it because it like hangs, you know, like the baubles hang like that. So if anyone's interested in that, I can run that for $15. I was wearing it, but I'm going to leave it there because I think it's making a lot of noise. All right, let's do the cats. You have? I know. You'll probably see it on an upcoming show. But I run anything that I wear because it's like I advertise it. I'm a smart businesswoman. No, I'm really not. I don't inventory things. It's like rough every time it's tax season. All right, guys. So I know that this is vintage. I haven't taken my other one off. Oh. Yeah. So this one has blue eyeballs, some rhinestones, some green eyeballs, and some amethyst. And they're just really cool. I'm going to start it at only 12 because I think that's fair. All right, let's see. They're vintage. Take a photo. I have one viewer that always says, pick up all the cats, always. Like I do. Okay. Let me change this box to a package. No stones are missing. They're all in great condition. Publish. And the clasp in the back is fine. That's going for only $12. Super duper cute. Some dancing cats. Love them. I like that they have different color stones in their eyes. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. You'll probably see it like on the jewelry show. All right, let me see. Is anyone a painter? Because I have this that I had wanted to show y'all. Where is it? It's just so cool. Oh, here it is. This one. Let me just take this off. And I'm going to run the jewelry. And if the jewelry is not popular, don't worry. I'll go back to the items. I know there's a lot of jewelry on knickknacks lately, which is fine. It's cool. I like both. All right, here we go. This one is signed. Oh, I don't know if it's signed. It says something on the bottom in the back. This is really nice brushed gold. Painter's palette with brushes. You do? Oh, in the videos? Yeah, I know y'all love that. It's like ASMR. I love it too, to be honest. All right, we're going to do paint. Oops. Oh, man. I can't reach the P. Hold on. Paint. Okay. Paint brooch. And we'll run this one for $12. This is ViNtAgE. Brushed gold. Very gorgeous piece. Very nice quality, too. Okay. It's going for just $12. If anyone's a painter or you know anyone that is, that's a nice vintage present for their Christmas. Stocking stuffer. Just have to be careful. Make sure that clasp is closed. You can put it in the stocking. They go in, they get pinched, and before you know it, got to go to the hospital for a tetanus shot. I'm cracking myself up. All right. Thank you guys so much. You'll see these jewelry pieces again soon. All right. Let's pick some more stuff. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay. I think I can go for a little longer. Just have to wake up early. Let's see what's in here. Here's an Asian screen. This is reverse painted. So this one's nice because it has horses on it. I love these things so much. They're very, very popular if I actually list them. There's Asian characters. I don't know what it says. It is glass. And it's much like those snuff bottles, that kind of material. So that R is going to come right off. That's from the store. There are no issues with this whatsoever. I'm going to run it for $20. They're worth about $50 for me when I sell them. And I will do that. We're going to call it horse screen. And it is Asian. And I think I'll leave it at £1. Why not? Publish. And then move to stage. That's going for $20 if you need that in your life. These are really great. What is really cool with them is you could put like candles behind it and they light up. It's really nice. Let's see. This little pottery dish afterwards. I got lots and lots of pottery. Hi, Stormy. Welcome in, folks. If you're just coming in, you can see the things that I ran in the shop. I think all you have to do is go under auction. All right. Thank you for looking at that, you guys. I think I'm going to do an Asian decor show. I was going to do that. I just don't know when. Maybe around my birthday. Okay, look at the glaze on this sucker. That is crazy. So it's got a leaf imprint. It's got some raku firing around it. And then it's got crystalline. So there's a lot going on here, which is great. Very brutalist. And you know what? It's funny because it says Mayhew is the potter. But if you take this and flip it, Mayhem is what I think is so funny about this pottery piece, because that's what it looks like to me, just chaotic. It's so nice. All right, so I am going to take a photo of this. It is a well-known potter. It's not an amateur piece. We're going to call it leaf dish. Oop. This one I'm going to run for 12. Add to stream. Very, very pretty. No chips or cracks. That's going for just $12. Hi, Junkyard Dog. We're just doing random stuff. Random treasures. And then I might do another one tomorrow in Boca. Thanks, Beth Pants. It is so nice. They definitely imprinted it with a real leaf, for sure. Wild colors. Love it so much. These kind of things catch my eye when I'm thrifting. That one's yours, Beth. Congratulations. If you guys are watching over on, I forgot to mention that. If you're watching over on YouTube and Facebook, to bid, you have to be on knickknacks.net. It's NIKNAX.net. You register, put in your credit card info, your address, all that, and then just look for Jolie Flips Vintage. Also, please subscribe to our channel. That's how I get all this stuff. I show you guys the stuff that we thrift. All right. Okay, so I have a baby Jesus that I paid, you're welcome, way too much for. I don't know why I did this, but I think it's because baby Jesus is always missing in the scene, you know? That's what I paid for it. $12.99, so I'm going to run it for 12. I'm going to show you what it is. It's black crystal, made in Germany. Gorham pewter. So then it's gold filled. And then he's crystal. This is just sticker gunk. But isn't he fantastic? He feels really cool. Anyway, if you need him, I'm going to run him for 12. Let's see. I was just rescuing him from the thrift store. I'm going to put Jesus. 12. And he is crystal. And he's so cute. So cute in there. All right, publish, add to stream. And Jesus is going for just $12 for little crystal Jesus. He's swaddled, which is cute. It is. There's a sticker that says it's made in Germany. My mother would have been like, I want it, don't sell it. All right, thank you guys so much. You probably see it in a Christmas show. I have to do Christmas shows. Jen, I found another one of these. I don't know if you're in here. If you want it, I run it for $8. I don't know if anyone's in here, but with this one, I can run that one for $8. This one has a little more color in it. Shaky Plains, welcome. I'll leave it there just in case. All right, this one is so funny. I can't even take it. It says, oh wait, I got sticker gunk on my nails. Okay. It says I got juiced in Florida. That's okay, Jen. Don't worry. That one, compared to I didn't know I had two, but let me just show you. This is the one that you actually bought. And then this is the other one. So they're just two, they're different. And this one's a little shorter because they're hand blown. So I wouldn't do it more than 8. So this one is so cute. It says I got juiced in Florida, and it is a MidCentury mug. This is just the glaze from the brown that fell in that you could see. There's the glaze again. I love how imperfect things were back in the day. I will start this mug off for 5. Just I've showed it twice, so we'll just do it for 5. Florida mug. 5. Okay. No chips, no cracks. And that's going for only $5. Okay, the Florida mug. I just thought it was funny. It says I got juiced in Florida. Like, what? That is so such a Florida thing to say. I'm from Florida, y'all. If you're like, well, I should make you fun of Florida. I'm not. I'm just from Florida, and the Florida things are really funny sometimes. We're funny in a good way. Hi, T Whipple. All right. Thank you guys for looking at the juice mug. All right. Let's do a little, I guess. Oh, I'm just grabbing anything next to me. I have Polish pottery again. Let's see. Yep, there's sticker stuff on it. Okay. So I have a creamer. This one has pears on it. Sorry about like still having sticker stuff on stuff, guys. Part of the mystery show is me just grabbing stuff out of nowhere. I'll be back in Orlando next February. Oh, next February, my son's high school band is going to Disney. Oh, awesome! I'm hoping to be able to thrift. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Hit me up because there are places a little outside of Orlando, maybe like about 40 minutes away, like in Melbourne. They have a good Goodwill there on Wickham Road, and they have two really good antique malls. Orlando is not known for their thrifting. It sucks. There's really not some good stuff there. I mean, I personally like, there's a Out of the Closet thrift store. That's really good. It's called Out of the Closet. We give chances. Welcome in, you guys. Am I getting rated? I feel like I am. So all of this is sticker gunk. It's going to all go away. There's no chips or cracks anywhere. Yeah, I don't mean to be. I'm like such a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry. It's just it's not the best thrifting. I mean, I think I made one video. Oh, you can go like Tampa. Well, that's west. Melbourne would be the best. I would seriously get in my car and drive to Melbourne, which is about 40 minutes. Because wow, the antique malls. I mean, you're talking thrift store prices. Okay, Polish pottery creamer going for, let's do 8 on this one. I don't know why. I just feel like doing 8. Okay, that's going for just $8. I heard Debbie. Yeah, no, I said Debbie Downer. Not you, Debbie. It's a Polish pottery creamer going for $8. I don't have the sugar bowl. Sorry. This one has pears on it. Thanks, Debbie. I don't want to say Debbie Downer. Now I feel like I'm offended. It's a saying. It's like a lot of like people, my viewers will say, oh, that person's being a Karen, like when I call out people that are mean to me. Congratulations. And then I go, oh my gosh, I feel bad for people named Karen. They probably really hate that. Yeah. Oh, you do? Yeah. Like I would hate it. I'd be like, can everyone just stop calling everybody Karen? You know, it's not right. Okay, let's see. I can keep going a little longer. Let's see what I'm going to show next. I have a lot of pottery. I hope you guys are okay with that. Lots and lots of pottery here. Let me see. Let's look inside my case of emotion. Oh, yeah. This is cool. Okay, so this is art glass. Put her pottery around. What's the male version of a Karen? You're being such a Kyle. Yeah, I've heard Kyle, though. I wonder if it was on SNL. You're being such a Kevin. Chad. Oh, wait, I've heard that, too. Yes, it is Chad. Kyle was an SNL thing. There was a guy named Kyle, I guess. I am the Chad. That's so funny. You know what? I think people should just start saying, like, stop being a Sam. Stop being a Samantha. I think so. It sounded familiar. Yeah, Charlie's Angels. What am I showing? This is confetti glass. I think this is Glass Eye Studio. I bought it with a whole set of Glass Eye Studio. So I had an apple that was very similar to it that did say Glass Eye. So I'm going to roll with that. It's a Glass Eye Studio pair. We're going to put it down. Very, very vibrant. I don't know what it's worth, so I'm just going to do 12. on it. Pretty sure it's probably worth, if it's glass eye, it's like a $30 item. Okay, no chips or cracks. That is going for only $12. Charlie's Angels. My gosh, I haven't watched any movie. Oh my gosh, no, wait. I saw Jurassic Park in the theater, the newest one. I wanted to bolt out of there so fast. But my dad was, no, it sucked, in my opinion. You don't have to, Angie loved it. Angie told me that it was great. So I think it's just, oh no, I can't, Debbie. I can't combine it. And I would cancel the one on the other platform, but then they'll charge me. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. No, don't. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, guys, let's do something really cool. Let's kick it up a notch. This is Aura 4s. It is signed OF. Very simple. OF. So pretty. Look at, oh my gosh. It's a glass blower. It's all crystal. I do have to start this for 20. It's in really good shape. And I'll put it down. I'm always afraid I'm going to break that thing. It is so cool. And there's no issues with it. So we're going to call it Aura 4's Glass Blower. I think this is perfect for someone who appreciates paperweights or, glass items, blown glass. You could put that next to your pieces. You know what I mean? How classy is that? I think that's pretty awesome. All right, no chips, no cracks, going for $20 if anyone's interested in that. It really is. It's so cool. I found this one in North Miami, just sitting there. Rescued it before he got killed. He is cool. Thanks, Deb. That would be a steal if you got that for 20. And I'd be happy if you got it. It's so pretty. Amazing piece. See, I got some pretty cool things here and there. Hey, you got it, friend. Congratulations. I think that one is so fantastic. It's amazing. Okay, we'll put him here and wrap him up real good. Real nice and good. What else do I have in here? Aha. Do you remember the Damascene? You're welcome. Congratulations. I have a weapon. So remember this. It was so neat. Well, I have a sword that Adam found. And it is Damascene. So you can use it as see, it says made in Spain. It's Toledo ware. It's really intricately made. You can use it as an envelope opener. Fantastic piece. Let me add it. I just broke out all the good stuff in a cabinet. Toledo sword. And we'll run this one for 20. Just be careful. If anyone buys this one, be careful when you open it so you don't stab yourself. But I will probably put a warning. That's going. Thanks, Deb. And take that sword to lean against it. Yeah. I will use the plate as a shield. Oh, yeah. I find the jewelry pieces a lot. But items? I don't know. Adam he's got a good eye, y'all. He's better than me, I think. Especially with glass. So fantastic. Very intricate. Angel Fox, you got that, sweet friend. Congratulations. I want to thank you guys for your bids. That's so sweet. What else? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what I want to do one day? I have a box next to me. I want to tackle that so bad. All right, guys, let's go even weirder, shall we? This thing's worth about $80, but I'm going to run it for 20. It is a turtle, taxidermied turtle tail, alligator tail turtle. It is a rattle. Yeah, she's like, what the heck? They are very, very popular. It's leather wrapped as well. Yeah, I didn't say it. Okay, I'm going to run this rattle. It is very old, and it makes for a good guy gift, I think. Rattle 20. Again, something I just have not listed yet. I'm just pulling stuff. Take advantage on the days that I pull. At least we have a shot. Oh, you're so funny. That is going for 20 if anyone likes that. It rattles really awesome. I think it has beans in it or beads. Yeah, it is. It's an alligator tail and it's got a turtle. And believe it or not, they are super popular around here for decor. I mean, it's Florida. Believe it. It doesn't smell weird. It's taxidermied. I like to bring the weird stuff to you guys. Oh my God. Oh boy. What am I going to do with y'all? What is this? What am I pulling here? Oh my gosh. No. That's weird. I had another taxidermy thing. I was like, forget it. I'm not showing it. Okay. Oh, let's do this as MidCentury. This is a Guzzini, you guys. I have not taken the sticker off, but I'll show it to you. No need for rattle. Right, I'm a mammal lover myself. Good thing my kids are grown. You guys are so funny. So this is a MidCentury lucite Guzzini. I'll clean it up, no worries, because I just like thrifted it, so there's some dust. But yeah, you could put your cosmetics in it. Very, very 60s. Slight scratches, no chips or cracks. Guzzini is spelled Guzzini. And his stuff is just awesome. So let's see. I did pay $7. I will start this at 20. It's worth about $40. So let's put that in there. Guzzini. We'll do 20. This was sold at the times of like Eames, when Eames chairs were sold and stuff like that, you know. All right, that's going for 20 if anyone's interested in the Guzzini. And vases. Looking for vases. I have some plates. I should do a plate show. I have a lot of plates. What else? Is anyone interested in like high-end glass like Lalique? I have those kind of things. I'm looking. Time is it? Okay, so I'll do this for like 15 more minutes. And don't worry, I will probably show up tomorrow too in Boca. Okay. So I have a MidCentury Staffel. I forgot. I did look it up. It's a pretty good artist from the 60s. But here's a modernist mid-century vase. There's some signs of usage inside. I see a little bit of, I don't know if that's soil. I don't It's just a little bit. But it is really, really neat. It is redware and the age is shown on the redware. See how it's gotten kind of like faded in color? No, it's no spider. No spiders. I check it before it leaves the store. Hi, Purple. So, really nice mid-century vase. I'm going to run it for 12. Let's see. MCM vase. 12. Publish, add, move. And that's going for just $12. No spider in here. Hello, how are you? Hi, 69 Kitschy. They all had really cool designs back in the day. Today, everything is just so cheaply made. Unless it's like made by artists, like, I don't know. Things mass produced. Not that it's not pretty for decor. It's just I worry about like it lasting. You know what I mean? Lasting long. They don't. All right. Let's see. This shell, I'm tired of looking at it. I'm going to run it for $1. It is Glass Eye Studio shell. I've showed it like a million times, and for some reason, the shell is not getting sold. So if I run it for $1, maybe somebody wants it. I don't know where I got it. I think it was in an antique mall. A long time ago. Okay, no chips or cracks. It's an oil slick. It is real art glass. And there's the mark over there. It's like a paperweight, a hollow paperweight. That is going for just $1. Thank you guys. Like, I'm tired of looking at it. It's so cute. It's so pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. Yeah. Glass Eye Studio. Love the oil slick. I meant to put it in the paperweight show, but I don't know if it's considered a paperweight because it's hollow, but maybe. Beautiful. And Deb got it. Congratulations, friend. You have rescued the glass eye shell. That is coming to you. Oh, boy. Does anybody want a crystal dreidel? I can run that for $1 also. It's actually German. It's full lead crystal made in Germany. I probably will. Sweet. First I have... Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, sure will. Crystal dreidel. Dreidel. I hope I spelled that right. And I'm keeping the sticker on it because it's Jonel. Jonel is the artist. No chips or cracks. That is going for $1. What's that mean? A dreidel? It's dreidel for Hanukkah. I forgot. I don't know. I can ask Adam. He's Jewish. He would know how they use it. I don't know. Sometimes I buy things just to rescue them. Yeah, it is pretty. Just to get them to people's houses. It really is. Congratulations, Sweet Beth. You got that. I hope you use it this Hanukkah season. I don't know that you can really use it. I think it's more like a paperweight, but it's really cool. Let's see. Let's run something else for $1. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. This one I think is signed Bearware Pottery. I just grabbed any little thing next to me. Let me show it to you. We're going to say bear. And publish. So let me show you how cute this thing is. So it's got chocolates and it's got this cute little bear inside. Small little glaze. Man, I have sticker stuff on my finger again. Jeez. Okay, it has like small little glaze flea bite there on his little foot. And it says, "Love conquers all things." It's so cute. Anyway, I will run this sucker for $1. So cute. Little bear trinket box with a little trinket inside. Boyd's Bears, I think it's Boyd's Bear, right? It says Bearware Pottery, but it's numbered and everything. Yeah, Boyd's Bears, yeah. I used to never pick up Boyd's Bears, and one time I picked up some kind of special edition actual bear. Boy, did that thing sell for high. It was for me, it was $175, and I thrifted it for $5. It was some kind of special bear. Congratulations, Deb. You get that too. That's so sweet. We'll put that there. Let me see. What shall I run for? My sister-in-law is going, oh, yeah, I bet. That is so cute. This is fun. Let's keep running things for $1. Adam's looking at me like, what are you doing? Her whole house is bears. I know it. This is fun. Gosh, I keep every time I go to a different screen, you know how you're on your iPhone and AOL pops up, Facebook pops up, and then I accidentally hit it every time and keep coming out of the show. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do that. We'll do Swan. And don't tell nobody I'm running things for $1. I'm not known for that. All right, there's no chips or cracks on this guy. It's cased glass, and that's going for $1. AOL. Yeah, I have AOL. Yes, yes. I have AOL. It's real vintage. There's a lady, one of my viewers, she always says, I know what you mean. Oh, Leslie. She always says, I know what you mean when something is an actual painting. Like, y'all know what I mean, right? Like, sometimes things are prints, but then they're like actual paintings. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, Deb. You get that sweet baby too. It's so pretty. Hi, Feline Beachy. We'll send you that. And then let's find something else. Oh, this one. Okay. I have a few things I can run for $1. You're so welcome. This is MidCentury. I don't know. I had that listed for a little while, and then I had a whole bunch of watchers on it, like around Father's Day, and then it just never got sold. So that's a good dad gift, I think, for someone who's obviously it's a good dad gift for someone who has an office or something like that. They can put their memos on it. Okay, it is MidCentury too, so a little bit of wear on the metal, but it's in overall really good condition. It's nice. We'll start it for $1, and that is going. I love the big bold letters. Thanks, Tanya. Isn't it great? I thought so. Love all the MCM stuff. Yeah, I do too. That it's lowercase, right? Yeah. So glad that's going to someone's house. Congratulations, friend. Yes, that's what I meant. No, I know what you meant. It's okay. I don't know if Jen's in here. I'm going to run this for $1. Oh, you're so welcome. That one. We're gonna call this a little different because the one she bought was a different color. So pink purple. Okay, let's just say pink purple. It's like, oh no. Publish, add. All right, so this is hand blown. There's some writing on it. There's a sticker. I'll take it all out. It's no chips or cracks. Not cheap at all. I'm telling you, this is really good glass. But I know it's coming off as like it might be Chinese. I don't think so. Right, that's going for $1. Beautiful piece. Thanks, Beth. It looks like Neapolitan ice cream. Is that it? Yeah. Like a smoothie. Amazing. Hand blown. Right on, Beth. You got that one. Congratulations, friend. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I think I got that one in Miami. I got both of them in Miami. I did not realize I had two of them. Congratulations. Let's see. We have 3 minutes to go crazy and run a bunch of things for $1. Let's see. How about this bird? Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome, NB Stewart. Look at the slagness on the middle of this bird. It is a paperweight. It is a sun catcher. It's leaded. I love this part. Believe it or not, out of all this is the part I love. Hi, friend. So right here, there's a little slit in the glass, but I feel like that's intentional. Like they cut the glass to fit it in there. I don't think it's a crack. I think it's cut glass to fit it in there. So it's in pretty great condition. But just know that is there. You could see right through it. All right, we're going to run this guy for $1. Let me put him down for a second. What do we call it? A bird sun catcher. Okay. I love the spelling because it's easier for me. So I don't have to go crazy trying to spell the entire word. All right, publish. That's going for just $1. It's really nice. Pretty bird. I got this in Palm Beach County. This is like a slag smoky. Very pretty, and it extends to the tail feather. What kind of bird is that? Do you guys know? Not a cardinal. A finch? A robin. Congratulations, Helen. You got that one. Thank you, guys. That is coming to you, friend. Put it right there. The wrong colors, right? For those. Oh, well, yeah. My mom was the one with the birds. She knew everything about birds. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get. Whoop, that's gonna fall if I try to grab that. Let's do a Murano vase. Yeah. That'll be our last thing that we hit. Palm Beach bird. Yes. Palm Beach bird, just some random bird. It has like their own what's it called? It has its own bird. All right, that's like a teal glass. Teal vase. Oops, I'm spelling that wrong, y'all. Oh my gosh. Teal vase. Nope. Not doing it. Okay, there we are. Man, you could tell when I'm tired. I'm one of those people like I cannot hide being tired. So you guys, last thing running, a Murano vase. We're going to start it for $1. Let's see. Oop, not 22 pounds. That is not happening. It is small. It is beautiful. There are no chips or cracks. A little scuffing on the bottom. Gorgeous. All right. Going for $1. And it's going. So pretty. Would you mind showing the little snow? Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. I sure will. I love the color on this one. It's heavy too. It's like a paperweight, but I kept it at less than a pound just because it's small. Beautiful. And Lisa got it. Thank you guys so much for your bids on that one. She's like, I'm out. That one's yours, Lisa. Bidding is hilarious and fun. All right, I'm going to show you this guy. The only thing you have, it was a good get. It's so pretty when you see it in person. You'll see. It is fun. People say, well, oh my gosh, why do what if you put something for $1 and you sell it for $1, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, because if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, who's selling like crazy on like a buy it now kind of option, like every day, all day long? You're just going to be a hoarder like me. I'm the hoarder. I wish I could see it in person. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Like I'm the hoarder. Okay, so this is a cookie dish, I'm assuming. So the only thing you have to do here is get a little polymer clay or like something, roll it up, and stick it in his nose. That's the only thing missing there. I don't know if it was there before, but there are no chips or cracks on this guy. He's pretty fantastic. He's signed pottery as well. And I got him in Miami. It is really cute. Let me know if you want me to rerun that. I sure will. And then that's it. And then we will see each other tomorrow to run it. Okay, no problem. We'll run that. Let me see where it is here. I thought I had it. Yeah. Restart. Yeah, I thought that was so cute. No way I was leaving that on the shelf. Come on. All right, that's going for $12. Super cute. He is. He's really adorable. And surprisingly, no chips. There were some plates on them. Like, they put plates on them. And I was like, oh, no, he's going to be broken. Everything's chipped at red, white, and blue. I would show you guys myself, but I look very tired. Yeah, and it's pinch pottery. So I thought that was fantastic. What a cool art piece. That one's yours, sweet friend. You are getting that. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Well, I'm going to get most of these things out tomorrow. If I decide to go live tomorrow night, I might hold off on your shipping so you can get combined if you want to join the show tomorrow. Yeah, the little one. This one. Sure. Yeah, I love that thing. It's so cute. Let's see. Find it. Yeah, I think you guys would probably prefer me to combine. It's just one more day. Okay, unless you need it sooner, just let me know because I'll ship it out. And that's running. I was putting my youngest to bed, so I missed. Oh no, that's okay, friend. You can look at the the little shop, the auction, and see if there's anything that you want me to rerun. The cats, I'm probably going to run the cat. You know what? I'll run the little salt and pepper shaker MidCentury cats for $1 when we're done, and that'll be the last one because I'm surprised that didn't get sold. That one's all yours, Tanya. Congratulations. Really, really love that piece. These guys, the only thing is one is missing the cork, but they're redware and they're MidCentury, and I did look them up at the store. They were worth some money. So I'm going to start them for $1. Oh, you do? Oh, it's cat eye. So they put like a silver underneath, and then they use a magnet to move it around, little metals in there, and then they put a blue over it. I don't like the color. Adam likes it. It's like everyone likes it but me. Restart auction. And let me just edit it. We'll change it for $1. Done. Update. All right. Those are going for $1. Little cat salt pepper shakers. They are MidCentury. They're, what's the word? I don't know. They look like dignified. They are so cute. They're perfect. You could touch it up, but I really love wear. It really shows the age. Yeah, they're sophisticated. Yeah. So cute. Y'all are sweet for hanging with me. And thank you so much. That one is yours. Aristo Cats. Yeah. All right. Well, I love y'all. Expect to see me tomorrow night. If you don't see me tomorrow night, you'll see me Tuesday night. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live tomorrow on Boca. I just have to see how I do what's shipping because I saw another platform and I have a lot to ship there. Also, let's see. Is there anyone that you guys want me to you love that movie? Thanks so much, friend. Oh, thank you so much, Helen. Is there anyone that you guys want me to raid? Anyone in particular? Anyone friends with anyone? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love the mystery shows because I just pull out anything. I don't even know what I'm going to pull. Vine's Vintage. All right, we're going to Vine's Vintage. I'm on another screen. I can no longer see the chat, but I will catch you guys on the flip side. And we are going there. All right, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.